What's going on, guys? Back here with another video. Glad to be here today. Look at this guy. Okay. Yeah, before I got on, I don't know what I was thinking. It was still dark outside and I was in a cave over there. Um, I got on and I don't know what I was thinking. I tried to pause the game because my brain thought I was in single player and I was getting chased by all this stuff and these creepers exploding. I tabbed back in. Luckily, I have like full diamond armor and stuff, so I didn't like die or whatever. But yeah, it was kind of funny, to be honest with you. But yeah, glad to be here today. In this video, in our Minecraft world here. Um, Coming along pretty good. Talked about it a lot in the last couple videos, so we're kind of gonna um, keep it at a minimum. I feel like I kind of get repetitive with what I say, but yeah, we'll get on with the topic of the video. I am going back to my base though, because I have all this stuff, and I need to smelt all that. So we're gonna go back in there, do that, and oh, let's see, the new stuff has already appeared. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Um, Got the cool little Star Wars thing. Pretty sweet, whoever did that. Shout out to you. Um, so, yeah, if there's anything, before I get started, the last thing to say about the servers, anything you want me to show off that you built or anything like that, just leave a comment and I'll try to include it in the next video. So, um, without further ado, I think that we'll go on with the topic of this video. And the topic I wanted to talk about today was learning to adapt, learning from mistakes and learning from new circumstances and adapting. Um, I think that that is like a crucial part of life. And to think that your circumstances are always going to be the same is just ignorant. And, you know, things are going to change. And, you know, it's not going to be. Oops, I'm going to get rid of those first. Actually, no, I'll do this first. And here. Get all that in there. Okay, it should be good. Thinking that your circumstances are always going to be the same is just like really naive and can get you, you know, into places you don't want to be. But I think that if you want to live this really successful life and really accomplish things, you're going to have to learn to adapt to your circumstances. And it's not to say, you know, I have the personality where I try to be a perfectionist, and I think I have to have full control over every aspect of my life. And I think doing that just creates a lot of stress. And I'm not saying don't try to like have, you know, obviously you want the most control you can. Without control, you're just not gonna. Rock Rest Overlook, pretty cool. Like that. I don't know what's going on over there, but it looks like a freaking operation. Um, this is a cool little. There's like a cat stuck down there. I noticed that yesterday, but yeah, you know, you want to have control of your life, but at the same time, thinking you can have 100% control is just going to get you into, you know, cause a lot of issues. I kind of learned that lesson recently, so um, this is my like last like true semester of school. Like I'll technically still be in school, but I'll be doing more of like the working aspect of it, or like kind of under supervision of people, but still in school. Like didn't graduate or anything. It's just like the last year, starting like in June for me, will be like I'll be working under someone just so they can like be like my mentor and stuff like that for like um for the next year. But the school part's like technically done in May, which I'm like really excited about. But like for us, about 2 years ago in school, the whole like thing kind of changed because it kind of just went to like 2 years of straight like exactly what you're doing for your major, like taking those classes and stuff. And it kind of got intense. I wasn't used to having, so we would have exams, like really, really big exams every single week. And they were kind of high stakes to where like you kind of like had to do good on them. If you didn't do good, like you're probably gonna fail and probably have to like redo the whole year. But like, you know, it got really stressful, and I just wasn't used to that. Like, you're in school, you're used to, like, at least for those of us in college, like, usually you're taking an exam, like, for the most part, like, every couple of weeks or so. You're not taking, like we would be taking the exams, the size of the exams we'd take every couple of weeks were like every week now, and it was like, oh my god, this is like insane. And like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was like distraught, and like, it threw me through a loop for like the first week, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm able to do this. Like, it was crazy. But luckily, I adapted, and learned from the first like week or two of like, man, I'm really gonna have to like change the way I do things. Like, I'm not gonna have time during the week to like mess around, and maybe take a few days to like just enjoy or do this or do that. It's like, I'm gonna have to be like consistent with this, because like, you can't get behind, because you're just gonna have like, you learn the information all throughout the week, and then you can't like cram a week's worth of information. And these classes go on for like 4 or 5 hours every day. Then you have a test it was like every Friday, I think. Sometimes they're Thursdays, but you couldn't do that, and it was just really made me change the way I did it. And I'm kind of doing a similar thing now. I'm just not used to it as much, and I think that we don't have very many tests this semester, because this semester is just trying to get you prepared for doing your stuff like the next year, like actually working. So, but this more of this semester is like actually like just using what you've learned the past 2 years and applying it to like, real life things that are going to help you. And it's just it's definitely like really stressful, and like, it's just hard to adapt after doing something for 2 years and then doing something completely different. And I think that like this last like couple of days I've been like really stressed, but I just have to remember that you know I've done it before, I've adapted, and the best thing you can do is don't wish that things were different, or don't wish that the circumstances were different. I think the best thing you can do is just know that you're able to adapt. I think that that's just part of life, and accepting that, and knowing that it's not your fault that you weren't ready for it. I mean, the only part when it becomes your fault is when you don't change your ways, and you don't do what and adapt to the new circumstances. I think that's when it can become, it's not your fault for not knowing how to handle something. You've never been in that situation before. But if you keep doing things the old ways, and not allowing yourself to overcome, the obstacles, I think that's when it becomes your fault. And I think no one's asking you to adapt in a day or whatever, but just being able to adapt, and knowing that's a mindset and something you're going to have to do for the most part, is like a really good skill, and something that you should practice. Because I know without my life, and I know there's going to be stuff for the rest of my life where you'll have to adapt to new situations, but I think the willingness to adapt to things can really allow you to prosper in life, and achieve a lot of your goals, and be like a very, very successful person. So yeah, that's kind of just been what's on my mind. Yeah, that's just what I've been thinking about today. So yeah, the server is pretty cool. I like everything everyone's building, so I really try to get on as much as I can, but it's kind of few and far between. But let's go check this out. What's going on over here? I don't know what this is. Whoever's building this, can you explain what this is? Because I'm like lost on what this is supposed to be. Maybe I'm just dumb and I have no clue if it's not it. I don't know. Hmm. I can't even guess what this structure is supposed to be. But I wonder if there's anything. I don't know what that is over there either. Haven't went over there yet. Maybe we go check it out. Let's go sleep real quick, and then we'll go check out whatever that is over there. I have no clue. Yeah, if there's something somewhere on the map, just leave a comment with the coordinates and I'll go over there and check it out if you want to see it in a video. Um, we'll go ahead and get into bed here, and then we'll end the video. We'll go check that out and end it. So, let's see. Here we go. Oops, I was wondering why I couldn't spray. I didn't even notice I was starving. Yeah, so if you made this far, then I know you're an active listener and stuff. So, kind of with the server right now, I think we kind of got a lot of people in it right now, and I feel bad and all, but like, why is this? Is this supposed to be on fire up here? I'm gonna guess it's supposed to be on fire, maybe. I don't know. We kind of got a lot of people in the servers right now, the server, and I told everyone at the beginning when I launched the server that like most of the people that were early in the Discord were gonna be able to play, just because they've been in the Discord for a while and they like were reputable and we knew them and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be a little bit more. In fairness to everyone else and just for the well-being of the server, I think we're going to kind of start limiting the people. You kind of are gonna have to be in the server for like a week or so before you can just join the Minecraft server. So if you're in Discord for like a week or so and all the people get to know you and you're like active, then well, you can get in the server, but we're gonna have to start being a little bit more selective. I hate to do it because I want to get as many people in as we can, and I hate to tell people no when they ask right out the beginning. But yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna have to start doing now. So I apologize, but that's just the way it's got to be. But is this someone's base or is it like a mob? I think it might be a mob spawner. I'm not gonna climb up there, but we're just gonna leave it at that. So whoever this is, explain what this is in the comments, and that'd be cool because I have no clue. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you listen this far, I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a good one. Take it easy.